Hello my crafty friends, how are you? I do hope you're well. I've just been working on my woodland journal and the topic has been bees. I was inspired to make some earrings. I didn't want to use bee charms, I just wanted to use bumblebee colours. Now I've gone ahead and these are the earrings that I've made. Now I do them in bulk. These go onto my website. Here they are. So we've used a teardrop bead, 2 rondelle beads and 2 snowflake spacer beads, and I've got all the sizes here. I've gone ahead. I do tutorials for jewellery beginners, and I hope by doing it this way it will help you. Please, the writing's a mess, I know. I've literally been, as I've been doing, making this, I'm scribbling it down. So what we actually have is, this is a head pin which has a flat bottom. This is an eye pin. If you see things on my hand, it's glue, and where I've been working on my journal. Please don't think my nails, although I have got brown underneath the nails, but it's purely for my journal. I do have a website, Low Cost Craft Supplies, where you'll find jewellery, craft and jewellery making supplies. Again, I sell things in very small quantities for jewellery beginners, so you don't have to buy huge strands of beads if you want to test something out first of all. I'll link everything down below for you. So as I said, that's a head pin. It's got a flat bit on the bottom, and an eye pin has literally an eye on the bottom. Now I'm going to show you how to make those eyes. I have got other videos. It is tricky. People do find it tricky. It takes a lot of time. Now you may have, where are they to? Now you may have round nose pliers like this. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I'm just going to use these today. That's the size that I want, but you can just use these if you've got them. Absolutely fine. And I've got my cutters. I'm just going to show you how I cut these down. So these eye pins are 40mm, the head pins were 40mm. I've gone ahead and cut that one down already to 25mm, and these will also need cutting down to 25mm. So we've got a 25mm head pin, we've got a 13mm teardrop bead. These are just glass beads. This one is faceted, so it's got lots of cuts on it to make it catch the light. And then obviously we make the loop. We then have to make a loop on here, which is the loop there. Now for the next one here, we use a 25mm eye pin, which I've already cut, a 12mm snowflake spacer bead, and then a 4x6 rondelle bead. These are orange. These are like a yellowy orange. I do mix packs. So we've got a 4x6 rondelle bead, which is this one. Again, we make another loop on the top. And then for the next one, again, exactly the same. We repeat this, so it's a 25mm eye pin, 12mm snowflake spacer bead, 4x6 rondelle. Then we make a loop, and I am using a surgical steel earring hook. Obviously for selling wise, it does make the price to go up rather than a silver plated earring wire. So that's the earring I'm going to show you how to make. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit on that notification bell. Lots of you are not hitting the notification bell. Now I do other tutorials. Please only watch what you want to. I really should have another channel for my journaling, but I can't manage 2 channels. I'm really busy, especially with the animals within my care. I do have a tiny, I take in, just for myself, I'm not a charity or anything, but I do take in rescues, lots of birds. I'll link everything down below for you so you can see. So if you do shop on my website, you're helping for the animals within my care and the vet bills, medication. So we've got the 20, so I've already cut the 25mm head pin, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut these. And all I'm going to do, I've got the ruler, you can measure. I'm just going to line them up and I'm going to cut. These are called side cutters. And that happened. Oh, I should have put my finger on top because that does happen. Let me show you the way it should be done. You hold the top. And then you can put them in the bin. So there we go. So we'll put those there. If you don't realise, it is a new day, so let's make a start on these. So we take our head pin, pop our bead on. Where's my glasses? I haven't got my glasses. Oh gosh, we're going to be doing this without my glasses. I don't want to go back downstairs again. I keep up and down, up and down. Right, let's measure the end of this. We've got 1 centimetre. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to bend it 90 degrees. And then we are going to go back on, so we're going to go back on ourselves. Remember, we need to add this loop on. Make sure nothing's sticking out, and let's go back on ourselves. Take it out. It's looking like that at the moment, which doesn't look fantastic, but we're going to pop this in. Now we're going to carry on turning, and I'm going to put this up here because I want it to be out of the way. So we pop that back in and then keep turning there, because at the end of the day you don't want, can you see there's no gap, there's no gap in there. So we now move on to the next one. So we've got our eye pin, we want our 12mm snowflake. My skin is so dry. We take our rondelle bead. I wish I had put my glasses on. So there we are. So here we are, we're on the next one. So again, we need to bend 90 degrees. No, that's stuck out. It's still stuck out. These are a little bit bent actually. So we go back on ourselves, we turn. I'm doing this to show you. I'm just really hoping you can see, but obviously before I close that, I need to get this in. So what happens if I've gone too far around and I can't physically get this in? I'll Actually, with a wiggle I probably can, but let's just say we've gone too far around. Pull that up a little bit and it makes a gap, and then we can add see, we've added that in, we've opened it back up, we've added that back in. So we're going to go back in with our round nose pliers. Make sure this is at the back. Back in and carry on going round. There's our second loop. So here we are, and we're now going to add another 12mm spacer bead, 12mm snowflake spacer rondelle bead, rondelle bead. Again, we're going to bend 90 degrees, remember, and now we've got to put our earring wire on. So again, back in, back over on ourselves, remember, so that's what it's like. I'm just, I hope you can see. There's a gap for me to put the earring wire in. And then we go back in and turn. And there we've got our earring. So I do hope you found that useful. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and as always, happy crafting.